How to grow from 6 figures to 7 in business. This is a question that I get asked all the time, and it's tough. Most people never do it. Most people struggle to even get to 6 figures. You want to go from 6 figures to 7 in business? I'm going to give you my 6-step process for doing that. I'm going to share all that with you today in the video. I'm also going to tell you what you should stop doing. There's something you're doing right now that's killing you. You got to stop it. I'm going to share that with you at the end of our video. I'm also going to give you a shortcut. I'm going to give it to you for free, an absolute shortcut to getting from 6 to 7 figures. That's at the end of the video, so stick with me all the way through. This is the Inside BS Show, and today we're going to show you how to grow from 6 figures to 7 in business. Hi, I'm Dave Lorenzo. This is the Inside BS Show. We take you inside business strategy, share the insider business secrets with you, and cut through all the inside BS that's holding you back. Today, I've got 6 steps for you to grow from 6 figures to 7. Step number 1, you've got to realize that what got you here won't get you there. So the business structure that you've created that got you to 6 figures is not going to get you to 7 figures. You got to change your business structure. The people who got you to 6 figures are not going to get you to 7 figures. The environment that got you to 6 figures is not going to get you to 7 figures. Everything's got to change. The minute that you realize that going from 6 figures to 7 figures requires reworking your entire business, that's when things will start happening for you. You want to discover easier ways to do things, hang around people who are 7-figure people. They're going to show you what they're doing, and you're going to realize that the people who got you here are not going to get you there. The systems that got you here aren't going to get you there. You got to scale up. You got to think bigger. And that's step number 2. Step number 2 is just that. Think bigger. And I want you to think bigger in terms of groups, the groups that you belong to. If you're the most successful person in the group, you got to get out of that group. You got to get out of there. If you're the most successful person in that group, you got to get out. I want you to go to a room where you're intimidated. I want you to go to a room where everybody's more successful than you. I want you to belong to a group where everyone's more successful than you. That will force your success up. It will force you to be more successful. I want you to think bigger when it comes to opportunities. There are opportunities everywhere, but you're thinking too small now. If your average client value right now, your average client lifetime value is $10,000, you need to think about attracting clients whose average lifetime value is $100,000 or $1 million. Bigger opportunities, go after bigger clients, join groups of people that have bigger goals, bigger aspirations than you have. Step number 3, raise your fees. It really is that simple. Take your fees up by 50% right now. Whatever you charge, increase it by 50%. Watch what happens. Not only will people not go away, more people will flock to you because people believe they get what they pay for. You need to raise your fees immediately. It's a no-brainer. I'm not taking no for an answer. Raise your fees. Step number 4, you've got to solve different problems. Solve hard problems. When you solve hard problems, you get to charge more money. Difficult problems equal bigger fees. So you need to solve different problems than you're solving now. You may be solving problems for your clients, and it looks easy because it is easy for you. You're capable of doing so much more. You've got to solve more difficult problems so that you can earn larger fees. The harder it is for the client to figure out the solution to the problem, the more money you can make. Now, let me be really clear about this. The problems may not be difficult for you to solve. The problems are difficult for the client to solve. And there may be some problems that you've stayed away from solving over the years because you thought to yourself, it's really kind of a unique thing and many people don't have it. The more unique, the more challenging the problem is, the more money you can charge. So solve different problems, solve harder problems, charge more money. Step 5, force yourself to be successful by laying traps for yourself. Here's a story from my past about some traps that I laid for myself in order to be successful. When my children were very small, we were sending them to a preschool in the area of Miami where we lived. And the preschool was excellent. We were happy with it. But we wanted our children to go to a school that was truly bilingual, where the teachers taught in English in the morning and in Spanish in the afternoon. My wife and I are both American citizens. We were both born here in the United States, but we both speak Spanish, and speaking Spanish is important to us. So we wanted our children to be able to speak Spanish, and we wanted them immersed in that environment, so taking them to a bilingual school was critical. Well, the best bilingual school in the city was in a different area from where we lived. And my wife said, we're going to make this investment in our children. We need to move closer to the school. So we increased our education spend for our kids. Our budget for our education spend was doubled because this new school was more expensive than the preschool they were going to. And we needed to move, and we needed to move into a bigger house that would accommodate us for the next, say, 8 years, because my kids weren't even in the first grade yet. And we wanted to be in this place for 8 years, so we needed a house that we could grow into. That required me to earn more money. I had been successful. I had earned 7 figures in a big ticket consulting company, and I started my own company, and I was earning mid-6 figures, and I was very comfortable with a very comfortable lifestyle. But this need for more money, because we were putting our kids in a more expensive school, and this need for more money because we were moving into a bigger house, this need for more money drove me, forced me, trapped me, if you will, into up-leveling my business from 6 figures to 7. I had to go to 7 figures, and the reason I had to go to 7 figures was because I had to afford this new lifestyle. So I trapped myself into that. You can do the same thing in your life. Go out and make a ridiculous purchase, and then force yourself to catch up with that ridiculous purpose. Now, this advice is not going to be popular, and there will be people who bash me down in the comments for telling you to go out and lease that Porsche that you can't afford yet, to go out and buy that house that you yet can't afford the monthly payments. But if you're the kind of person I know you are, if you're the kind of person that you hope to be, you will exceed your wildest expectations. You'll meet those ridiculous goals because you're forcing yourself, you're trapping yourself into it. So step 5, force yourself to be successful. Put yourself in a position where success is the only option. Failure is not an option. The 6th step is mindset. You have to change your mindset. You have to have 100 ways to attract one client. Forget about finding one way to attract 100 clients. That's what losers do. Smart people, successful people, focused people have 100 ways to attract one client. If you do that, you'll get dozens and dozens of clients every month instead of maybe 1 or 2. Have your mindset shifted from one way to attract 100 clients to 100 ways to attract one client. Now, if you want a shortcut for doing this, I'm going to share with you my system for attracting 100 clients to your business month in and month out. That's right. The system, you can see the picture there. We're putting the picture up of the system right now. It's called the Revenue Roadmap. And this system is a foolproof system that I've taught to professional service providers at every level. It's helped them go from 6 figures to 7. I want to give you this system for free. All you need to do is click the link in the description here, in the video description. Click that link, free gift from Dave. Click that link. You'll be able to instantly download, after you put in your information, you'll instantly download the free report, the Revenue Roadmap, and you can fill out your own Revenue Roadmap after reading this free report. It really is a miracle. It's going to transform your life. It's going to help you grow from 6 figures to 7. That's your shortcut. Now, I promised you that I would give you one thing you needed to stop doing at the end of the video, and now we're at the end of the video. I got to give you the one thing you got to stop doing. Before I do that, I want to make sure you tell me what you want to hear more of. Down in the comments, leave me a note in the comments about what you want to hear more of in these videos. I make a new video every day. I take you inside business strategy with these videos every day. Tell me what you want to hear more of down in the comments. If you liked what you heard, if it's valuable to you, smash the thumbs up for me and subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll get notifications. It'll let you know that we're here with another brand new video for you. Okay, what I want you to stop doing immediately. Stop hanging around with people who are below your level, below your financial level. Now, this sounds elitist, it may sound conceited, but it's holding you back. Hanging around with people who make less money than you is holding you back. Here's the thing. If you're the most successful person in your crowd, you're never going to be able to push through to the next level. You're never going to be able to break through. You need to walk into a room and be the least successful person in that room. That will push you to get ideas from the people you're hanging around with. It will push you to achieve the levels of success that they have. And then when you outgrow that room, move to the next room where people are pushing you to become even more successful. Stop hanging around with people who are less successful than you. Only hang around with people who are more successful than you. It will propel you to grow from 6 figures to 7 figures in business. My name is Dave Lorenzo. I'm here every day with a great new video for you. Until tomorrow, here's hoping you make a great living and live a great life.